Welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor Ezebuchi. If you're new to this channel, this is a series on pre-writing for your kids. So I'm talking on the formations, the different formations that a child should know before your child is writing numbers or sounds. Because every sound, numbers, and alphabet deals with formation. So once a child understands its formations, then your child is good to go. You don't need to hold your child's hands to write. Okay, so we have talked about the first one, which is stroke down. We talked about a dash and a curve. So all of those, I'll put up the link in this video so you can go catch up on them. They are just short clips that you could watch and understand how perfect your child can be in writing. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the last one, which is a back curve. We have introduced a stroke down, a dash, a curve. Remember that this is a curve and this is a back curve. So today we are going to be looking at the back curve. So this is a back curve. Now today let's assume I'm in the classroom and I'm going to call on the child to first do a reinforcement. Let's assume the child has actually understood the first three we have talked about. Now I'm going to call the child, okay, on the whiteboard, can you give me a stroke down? And the child is giving me a stroke down. And I'm telling the child, give me a dash, and the child is giving me a dash. And I'm saying, give me a curve, and the child is giving me a curve. So I'm going to dwell on a curve for, like, say, until the child is really grounded before I introduce a back curve. Because, you know, there are curves, and you have to be very careful with how you introduce it, so you don't end up confusing the child. So today, we're going to be looking at the back curve. So I'm going to be modeling for the child that this is what a back curve, 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 and a back curve. I will do this everywhere, okay, on my whiteboard. And then I'm calling each child to have a go. So I'm calling each child to have a go. I'm going to either hold their hands, to do it too. I'm going to hold the child's hand to trace this. So I'll call the child. I can say, let's use a name, John. Please, can you come up and let's go with a back curve? And then I'm holding the child's hand and the child is having a go. I'll hold the child's hand again and the child is having a go. I'm holding the child's hand again and the child is having a go. So we are going to do this on the whiteboard. Remember, it should not be perfect. We are not here to check for check for perfection, but we just want to be sure that the child is having a go on the whiteboard. So we are done with this, and the next thing we are going to do is we should have actually sorted out the child's work for that day. Remember, I would always say that their lines should be done with a bigger space to help the child to really enjoy the space. So I'm going to say on the child's work today, say and write a stroke down. The next one I'm going to say and write a dash, say and write a curve. And then the next one I'm going to be doing this, which is say and trace a back curve. So I'm going to hold the child's hands in class and I'm going with a back curve. Again, a back curve. Again, a back curve. Beautiful. As the child is going, I'm giving the child words of affirmations. You can do it. Wow, amazing. This is beautiful. Well done. Okay, call their names. Well done, Chisom. Well done, baby girl. Well done. Okay, so we are giving them that affirmation that we are happy with them. And you see them so excited. So we are done with this, and I'm taking this as a homework, as a reinforcement. And I'm putting up a sticky note at the corner saying, please, dear mom or dad, help hold your child's hand because we have introduced a new formation. So the mom or dad is holding the child's hand. So the child is coming to school the next day. You're doing the same thing on the whiteboard. You're checking to know if the child has now understood what a back curve is on his or her own on the whiteboard. So if the child has understood it, then on the child's note is going to be say and write a back curve. Now, if the child has not understood it, then automatically you're still going with your tracing until the child understands it. Please do not move. Now, this is the last formation, and let's assume the child has understood writing a stroke down, a dash, a curve, and a back curve. What do? you're going to do it all over again before we are introducing the writing proper, to be sure that the child is not mixing a back curve and a curve together. So once the child has understood this process, you are good to go. Your writing is going to be so easy, very, very easy. Okay, so if this was actually helpful, please give me a like in the video, share this video, comment on it if this was helpful for you. If you have any question, obviously I'm going to answer. And have a blessed time. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe and see you in the next video. Bye.